You are driving on a quiet, rain-slicked highway. The world is a blur of gray and steady rhythm. Suddenly, the car in front of you fishtails. You hit the brakes, but your tires lose their grip. You begin to spin. In the real world, this entire event will take exactly 2.4 seconds. But for you, the world suddenly grinds to a halt. You can see every individual raindrop suspended in the air like a crystal bead. You notice the frantic expression of the driver in the other lane, frozen like a statue. You have time to think about your breakfast, your taxes, and the exact angle of your steering wheel. Why in the moment you are most at risk of dying does your brain decide to pause the clock? Why does a second feel like a minute when your life is on the line? Think of your consciousness as a high-definition film projector. On a normal Tuesday, your brain is filming the world at a standard 24 frames per second. It's efficient. It captures enough detail to get you through the day without burning too much energy. You walk, you eat, you scroll through your phone, and the film of your life plays back at a steady, predictable speed. But the moment the car starts to slide, your brain hits a panic button. It switches from a standard camera to a high-speed Ultra HD sensor filming at 1,000 frames per second. This isn't actually time slowing down, it's your memory overwriting. When you are in danger, an almond-shaped part of your brain called the amygdala kicks into overdrive. It screams at the rest of your brain to pay attention to everything. Normally, your brain discards 99.
Imagine a giant white room with a single massive filing cabinet. On a normal day, the worker inside the cabinet, let's call him the archivist, is lazy. He throws a few folders into a drawer and goes for a coffee break. The folders are thin. But during the accident, 1,000 archivists suddenly appear. They are screaming, running, and stuffing every single loose scrap of paper, every photograph, and every cent into the drawers. They are packing the files so tight that the cabinet starts to groan under the pressure. When the danger passes and you try to pull a file from that moment, it takes forever to read through the sheer volume of information. That is the lag you feel. That is the slowness. The weird part is that this glitch is actually a gift of evolution that no longer fits the world we built. For a hunter-gatherer facing a predator, that extra time allowed them to spot an escape route or notice the slight tension in a tiger's muscle. It was a superpower. But today, when you trip on a rug or drop your expensive phone, that same superpower activates. You watch the phone fall in agonizingly slow motion. You can see the light reflecting off the screen as it tumbles. You have enough time to realize exactly how much it's going to cost to fix, yet your physical body remains trapped in the real, fast world. You are a slow-motion observer locked inside a high-speed tragedy. So why does this matter? It reminds us that time isn't a constant tick on a clock. Time is a fabric woven by your attention. We often complain that life is moving too fast, that months disappear in a blink. This happens because our lives become predictable. The archivist gets bored. He stops filing folders because he's seen it all before. He records the entire month of March as a single thin page. But when we face the unknown, when we are startled, or when we truly look at the world, the archivist goes back to work. If you want life to slow down, you don't need more hours. You just need to give your brain something worth recording. Think about the last time you felt a single second stretch out into an eternity. Was it a moment of fear, or was it something else? And speaking of things that happen in the blink of an eye, have you ever wondered why you can't remember the first 3 years of your life, even though your brain was growing faster then than it ever would again? In the next video, we're going into the dark room of infantile amnesia. But for now, tell me about the longest second of your life in the comments.